Now we're going to start to look at games that don't really have as much of a release date. They're kind of shaky. We're getting into some unsteady space. Unstable. We're starting to break up. Jorge, are you excited? Forza Motorsport 4. Woo! Ah, no. My ears.
My ears are bleeding.
My ears no longer exist because of that moment. My ears have disappeared. But Jorge, why don't you tell us about Forza 4? Maybe tone down the Michael Jackson a bit.
Well, I don't think there are turn signals.
Not even with the Kinect support?
You can move your head, I think.
You can't pull the lever, the gear shift lever, or the turn signal lever, or any levers? I'm kind of into levers.
No, I don't think so.
This does not stack up to real driving. Pulling levers is the best part.
No chance, bud.
Get out of town.
Well, I don't know. Forza does a pretty good job at keeping things realistic. So I've heard talk. I don't know what racing game it was, but one of them you could walk around the car and check it. That's in Forza. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that because I'm a huge Ford fan. So maybe actually get close to a Ford for once would be nice for me.
Edward, NASCAR The Game 2011. You can spend your post Valentine's Day looking at Fords romantically.
Yeah, wow. Going back to NASCAR, I don't think it's going to have an all-round looking around view thing.
One can hope. We're rooting for you, Edward. All right, is there anything else about Forza 4, Jorge? You've mentioned it a bunch on previous podcasts, which you can check out on our YouTube channel at Dietrich Gamecast.
What?
Is there anything else about Forza 4?
The trailer. It has like 90% real races and then only like 10% the game.
That was shown at the Video Game Awards, yes, which you can hear about on one of our previous podcasts, which you can check out at our YouTube page, Dietrich Gamecast.
A long time ago.
Yeah, that was what? 3 weeks ago. Oh, man. All right. Get out of the past, Edward. We're sticking in the future. But I think this is a future you might like. It's kind of dirty. We're talking about Dirt 3 from Codemasters. Edward, why don't you tell us about it?
Well, other than the worst transition ever, I gotta admit, I love the Dirt series. Even though I only played Dirt 2. I do own Dirt 1, the original Dirt, for Steam, so on the PC. It took a while to get working, but once I did get working, I wasn't really a fan of it. I like Dirt 2. It seemed a whole lot more refined. The physics engine in it worked. I like the swinging around the corners and whatnot.
Edward's got the original Dirts. All right, what else? What's new in the new Dirt 3?
Really, Codemasters just showing us teaser videos. They got lots of cool videos. I mean, they're very fancy, and you see Ken Block driving around in a Ford Fiesta.
I hate Ken Block. Ken Block sucks. He's the worst.
What? Like what? Tanner Foost or Tanner Frost is better?
Those guys are all horrible. They're not real racers. Sebastian Vettel, infinitely better. Tanner Faust lost the race of champions. He was horrible.
They are agility drivers. They swing around corners, do donuts, and other cool rally car things. Ow, I'm stoked for Dirt 3. I just hope they don't ruin it somehow.
Speaking of games Codemasters has ruined, the sequel to F1 2010 You guys want to guess on the title here, Jorge?
F120. I'm not sure.
All right, Edward. Maybe you'll have better luck.
I don't know, maybe a little F1 2020? That'd be cool. Get a pattern going.
I'm afraid you guys are pretty far off. It's actually going to be F1 2011.
I knew that.
Oh, okay. Jorge knew that. Did you know that, Edward?
No, I bet on the wrong horse.
I thought you guys might be able to get it better, considering it's up here on our huge TV that you guys are both staring directly at. That's a tough one. Anyway, I really hope this F1 game's a lot better. Apparently there's going to be split screen, so that's good. But other than that, not much knowledge about it. They need to do better. Better AI, better driving, better career mode, just better.
Is it going to be a 4-player like split screen?
You know, it would be nice, but I don't think we can really expect that. There's not really any racing games doing that.
Well, there's Mario Kart.
Yeah, racing games. There are not any racing games really doing that. Yeah, Mario Kart's a racing game. Hey, maybe there'll be a surprise new Mario Kart for the 3DS. Maybe.
I actually have heard there will be a Mario Kart for the 3DS. I don't know if there's going to be a new Mario Kart for Wii, though.
Turtle shells coming right at you. Anyway, we'll discuss the 3DS more on one of our other 2011 preview podcasts, the hardware one, which you can find coming later. But for now, you're going to have to wait till tomorrow. This is the end of the racing podcast, but we have to choose our most anticipated racing game of 2011, guys. I'm going to make a case for Forza 4. I think they can really pull out some good stuff. These other games, there's a lot of things that could be good, but could not be good, but I think Forza 4 has got a really good shot at being good.
Yeah, I think they could be good. Forza 4.
Is that your vote?
Yep.
All right, Edward, not important, but just for fun's sake, what was your vote?
Well, I honestly know nothing about the Forza Motorsport series, so my vote wouldn't go to them. The people at Codemasters will have one hell of a job trying to beat Dirt 2, so I don't know about them. And also, I don't know nothing about this new company that's going to be making NASCAR. So really, everything's really just really spread out, I guess, for me.
So you really know nothing about anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Great. On that bombshell, it's time to end with a Top Gear reference. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.